Absolutely. So cooperatives or co-ops, we get them in waves. So sometimes we don't see anything for a year or two, but for whatever reason, in the last 12 months, we've received probably about 6 or 7 cooperatives where we're representing either the buyer or seller. And the thing about cooperatives are they're different than condominiums. So it's a specific type of buyer or seller with regards to these cooperatives. And in the city of Chicago, they're mostly bundled in Hyde Park and also the Gold Coast, almost up to Lakeview. So that's where we see them. And the difference between a co-op and a condominium is you don't own your actual property in a co-op. What happens is you own shares of a corporation, and the corporation owns the building in essence. And you actually get a stock certificate as the owner, and further then you receive a lease. So you're an actual lessee, the lessor is the corporation, and that's kind of the main difference as opposed to in a condominium like we learned in law school, you own a box of air, right? You have your own PIN number, and that's what people are used to. But in a cooperative, there's one PIN number or two for the whole building, and you have your stock certificate. And another major difference is the sticker shock when you look at the monthly assessments. So if you're used to a condominium wherein you have your property tax and your assessments as different line items, and then if you're taking out a loan on it, then you have your loan amount. But with regards to a cooperative, you pay a very high assessment, but that is inclusive of, in essence, your traditional HOAs as well as your property taxes. They collect all of it because the cooperative pays for the property taxes. So on the monthly dollar value, it seems a lot higher. But if you were taking, let's say, an escrow with a lender,
considered,
they're about equal.
Okay, they're about equal.